Hello, friends. We are going to discuss a very fun way to communicate things that we like and we dislike. In English, we have one way to say it. We use the pronouns. We say, if we like something, we will say, I like to eat or I like chocolate. In Spanish, we use special pronouns to communicate that because we don't say that we like it, we are saying that they are pleasing to us. So if something hurts, we are saying that that thing affects us, or like the pain is affecting us. We don't execute the action, we receive that action. So we use special pronouns and they are called indirect pronouns. So I will show you. Okay, just a quick review for me, for things that are affecting me, we say me. Te, for to you. It doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl, we're gonna say le. If it's to us, we're gonna say nos. In Spain, to you all, they say us, but we use this one, les, to them and to you all. So we are not focusing in Castellano from Spain. We are focusing in more Latin American Spanish. Okay, for the word gustar, that means to like, we have two ways. If it's singular, we're going to say me gusta. If it's plural, me gustan. So for the singular part, we can use it for actions. Me gusta comer, I like to eat. If it's a noun, like I use a simple thing as chocolate because it's easy to understand. Me gusta el chocolate, I like chocolate. So if we say in plural that you like all the chocolate, for example, we're going to use the word gustan. Me gustan los chocolates. And I am talking about myself. But if I am talking about my daughter, I will say le gustan los chocolates. So we are just going to replace the pronouns and we're going to use the same pattern. If she likes to eat, le gusta comer. So, simple pattern. Gusta and gustan. Okay, now we're going to use this verb. When you really love something or you really like this, in Spanish, we use the word encantar, that the perfect translation could be that you are enchanted by that thing. But it's not like a mystical situation. It's just more that you really, really love something. So you're going to use the word me encanta if it's for one thing, and the same thing will happen if it's plural. We're going to use the word me encantan. And the easy part is that we're going to use the same pattern. If it's we're using the same words here, to eat and chocolates. Me encanta el chocolate. Me encanta comer is an action that you like. And if it's more than one thing that you love, me encantan los chocolates. Now, if you're interested or something is interest to you or to someone else, we're going to use the word interesa. If it's one thing, me interesa. If it's plural, me interesan. In this example, me interesa la ciencia. In English, you will say, you will say, I am interested in science. But in Spanish, you are receiving that. It's not a pleasure, but the desire to be interested. So it's kind of weird, but it's just like, me interesa. If something fascinates you, me fascina. If it's more than one, me fascinan. If something hurts, we're going to say, I'm talking always about myself, me duele. If it's more than one body part, we're going to say me duelen. So for example, my head hurts. Me duele la cabeza. If it's my ears, me duelen los oídos. Me duelen los oídos. So the word worry, preocupar. If something worries you, me preocupa el clima. For example, I am worried about the weather. Me preocupa el clima. O me preocupan los gatos. Like you're worried about cats. Me preocupan. So the same pattern again. If something is annoying to you, it bothers you, we use the word molestar. Me molesta el ruido. The noise bothers me. Me molesta el ruido. But if it's a lot of noise, we could say me molestan los ruidos or me molestan los perros. So the same pattern here. And if something is they are boring you, so me aburre el silencio. Like you are bored for the silence. Like me aburre el silencio. If you are bored about books, for example. I mean, that's a bad thing, but me aburren los libros. Me aburren. I want to show you this one because it has a different ending, aburrir. So, aburrir has a different ending that encantar, gustar, facinar. So, always they're going to have an ending A and N. But here we have E and N. Me aburre leer, like I'm bored with reading. Me aburren los libros. Books bore me. Or I don't know how you say that in English, but anyway. Me aburren leer, me aburren los libros. Okay. I just want to do a quick review with this. Me gusta leer, me gustan los libros. Me encanta leer, me encantan los libros. Me duele la cabeza, me duelen los pies. Me aburre leer, me aburren los libros. So I use leer to read, books, libros for all the example except the pain because that won't make sense, but the head and the feet. So hope that you have an idea how this works. I know this is a long video. I hope that you can watch it and you can learn. And if you have any question, let me know. Have a great day.